Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. Took a couple days off. I should have done a video for that cup game. We did pretty good today. Um, the one player that I thought that wouldn't screw me today did, which was Victor Wembanyama. He cost me two six mans, but I still salvaged the day. But still, that would have been an epic day. That would have been another one of these 50 unit days. So, man, oh man, oh man, what are you gonna do, right? I would have taken it every time. Victor went that the I took his points. I took his points plus rebounds. He didn't get either. San Antonio just kind of in that fourth quarter really disappeared. So it's not like he got decent playing time. We knew he'd get a cup of yeah, man. The yeah, man. It was a pretty good game, pretty entertaining to watch though. So shout out to the NBA for that. Um, Very exciting, right, Schroeder? Very excited. If you guys are new, do me a favor, super huge favor. Hit that hype button, hit that like button, and leave us a comment down below. A lot of everybody else is asking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 1,000 likes. If I can just get to 100, y'all will just make my Christmas here. So if you can hit me a like button, that'd be cool. I love the comments, guys. You guys have gone quiet. Schroeder and I, especially Schroeder, loves reading all the comments. But yeah, guys, just do me a solid, do all that. I do appreciate it. Um, so I have three. There's only two games slate today. I mean, all week it's been like, should I even do a video? There's only two games. There's only one game, and now there's only two games. I can't go 3 days without giving you guys a video. So I have, as usual, the parlay play slip, and then the prize pick slip, and then on Sleeper I'll post on the socials. But if you guys don't have parlay play, check them out. 100% match up to $100, and I post every video a free parlay play slip, and they also give you a free square when you sign up. Go check out parlay play. Links in the description down below, and you can tell me in all my videos. Right, get the bonus money, right, Schroeder? He goes, yeah, 'cause we're throwing down big. That's right, we are. Let me bring that up first before Schroeder whips me in the tail for the 150th time, right? First, let me show you guys how I did today. So, wasn't bad. So, three man there, three man there. Mitchell Robinson went nuclear, man. I knew he'd have to play because Wemby was out there, but man, I didn't think he'd go like that. Harper was easy in the first half. Harper always in the first half is just easy money. Another three man. So three mans. And look at Victor Wembanyama. Look at this guy. Shocked me two six man. So they were double ups. Unbelievable. What are you gonna do? Tyler Kolek, I was getting his props in. They kept taking him down. They kept putting him back up, but it didn't matter. I mean, he sort of way over. So DFS Club did pretty good, man. I'm always showing you guys how we do every day. People are cashing in all these different sports, NHL, NBA, no NFL today, but playing DFS like my man Ice Cold. Pimp Paul, shout out to Outcast, man. So that was me posting all mine. Deem to Dream, Big Ox, Fans, Sports Mo, Baby D, Triple OG. Triple OG been in here for forever. There's Rudd. There's Mikey. Shout out to everyone in the DFS club. J Clutch, The Man, and Sacred Money. You guys are Scared Money. I always call them Sacred Money, but it's Scared Money. Let me pull up I gotta shout out the family, man. We gotta do that more often so people can see that we actually win in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let me pull up the parlay play slip. All right, so this is what I'm going with for parlay play. I'm gonna throw $100 down on this one. I'm gonna go with DiVincenzo. You're not gonna get this line on Prize Picks. 3.5 rebounds. With or without Edwards, this is like a 85% hit rate. I'm gonna take it. It's a good matchup, and if Edwards happens to miss, I mean it's even better. But yeah, I mean you guys know DiVincenzo. He's a beast out there. Plays very aggressive, especially for the board. So give me his 3.5 rebounds. Patrick Williams, you can get this on Prize Picks, but I like the payout better on Parlay Play. The payout is more. Patrick Williams over 0.5 first quarter points. And then Donovan Spider Mitchell. This dude on the road is a beast. Let's see. Mobley's going to be out. And a bunch of like the bench guys are going to be out. But yeah, I think Mitchell continues the road. I mean, you look at his last five, you're like, man, he's all over the place. But look at his road games, guys. Look at his road games. Give me Spider Mitchell over 29.5 points. The payout for this is just as good as Prizepicks, whose the line right now is at 30. So get those in, guys. Sign up for Parlay Play, 100% match up to $100, and come win some money with me, man. And like I said, you get the free square. So that's the free Parlay Play slip. Now, if you guys are new and you haven't heard, or if you've been on the fence, why don't you just treat yourself to a free year in the DFS club? That's my Discord where you get all my picks, which is the Skywalker DFS cheat sheet. You get all my slips. You get all my DFS lineups. I went ham and NFL. I'll drop like hell lineups, dude. I'll do a bunch of stacks. I did a bunch of showdown slips today. Sign up for Sleeper, and I'll give you a free year in the Discord. And all you got to do is throw down $10, guys. $10 in Sleeper. And if you already have a Sleeper account, get your brother, your sister, your neighbor, the checkout person at the grocery store, the library. Who cares? Get that for a year. Tell them to sign up. Get them to sign up using promo code Skywalker. They'll match you 100% up to $100 when you do that, and you get a free year in the VIP Discord. You also get, excuse me, burp. You also get a $20 free entry, which is really cool, and then you get the free square when you sign up. Sleeper is legit, and look out for the Sleeper slip. I post free Sleeper slips every single day on here on the community tab and also on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, boys, and let's light their butts up. Shout out to Sleeper, though, for sponsoring the show. They keep the lights on around here. Whether you guys sign up or not, they still pay me. So I got to give them their flowers, and I got to give you guys something for, it goes for a circle. Everybody wins at the end of the day, right? You get the free deposit bonus, you get the free slip, the free square, and you get a free year with me in the DFS club and with thousands of your new friends, right? So don't miss out on that, guys. Send me an email once you do. Send the screenshot of the transaction in the app, not your bank, just in the app. Send it to skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Again, my email is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and Schroeder and I will get you right in. So let's bring up the Prizepicks slip. What we got cooking over here? Let's take a look here. All right, so I'm going to go with Jalen Tyson over 24.5 fantasy score. Let's hope he keeps it rolling. It's a really good matchup against Chicago. He's been on fire lately. And again, no Mobley. Mitchell can't do it by himself, man. And give me Jalen Wells over his first half. That was a tough matchup against Minnesota, but 11.5 for his first half fantasy score. It's kind of low to me. That's yeah. So they're gonna need him. Then Donovan Spider Mitchell, I really like him today, man. I pick and choose my moments with him. And against Chicago, I can't pass this up, especially on the road. 44.5 fantasy score. When I show you guys his road games, it's unbelievable. So let's throw down on this. Let's go 3-0 on this one. Yes, I'm only doing $5 on Prizepicks, as unlike the other apps where I'm throwing down 100 because I'm limited on Prizepicks. So if you're new, that's why I'm limited to $100 a day on Prizepicks. I can throw $100 down on one slip on Sleeper, on Parlay Play, etc. But if you don't have a Prizepicks account, check it out. Promo code, guess what? It's Skywalker, guys. All the links are in the description down below. When you throw down 5, Prizepicks is giving you $50 for free. Free, boys. Absolutely, positively free. And that reminds me, I gotta give my man TJ. He's hooking me up with his new optimizer. So, and if you guys haven't signed up for these other ones, there's BETR, there's Dabble, and there's Chalkboard. Links are all in the description down below. Go check them out. They're all offering you guys sign up stuff and everything. Every time you guys sign up for those, not only do you get the free money and the free deposit money, it helps out the channel more than you will ever know. So go check them out. Let's look at these plays on Outlier here. Let's see here. And like I always say about this is not a sponsor of the show, but I do use it. So just full transparency. Jalen Tyson over his 24.5 fantasy score. It looks pretty good, right? I mean, a couple of times here is very close. Here. So a couple games there's been pretty close. Just look at his away games. So away games are kind of everywhere. But let's, if we look at who's in, who's out. Mobley's out. Not a lot to look at. Just one game, right? And you throw up a 35 against Charlotte, which he should. It's Charlotte, for crying out loud. But take everybody else out. Sam Merrill, Strus, Larry Nance, you know, the bench guys. So without those three, he's gone over every single game this year. Boston, Indy, Portland, Spurs, Warriors, Wizards, and Charlotte. So good, bad, and ugly defenses. And Jordan Poole, if Jordan Poole's going over, man, that should tell you something right there. Jordan Poole went over, Will work hard, Andrew Nemhard, Desmond Bain. The only one that missed was Drake Powell and Tyrese Martin. So a couple of bench players here that play like 10 minutes a game and mainly only blowout run. And Desmond Bain even got over. So I like this a lot. His PRA is pretty good too. I mean, this guy does not get blocks and steals. So if you want to get in on his PRA, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think it's the most popular play on Prizepicks. Get it now before it gets bumped because this line's going to get bumped, guys. If it gets bumped too much, I'm not taking it. So that's why I like to look at the board the night before so you get the jump on them because, you know, how many times have you guys been hooked, right? And then you'll go back and look and like, man, this was a bumped line too. If I would have got it earlier, I would have cashed out this slip. So give me Jalen Tyson over his fantasy score of 24.5. That's just two though. And then Spider Mitchell's fantasy score at 44.5. You look at this, you're like, oh man, right? Let's look at his away games. Way better. Look at it, 49, a 59, and a 61 against Washington, which he should. Indy a 60. I don't know what it is on the road. Maybe he's got a girlfriend in all these towns and he's trying to show off for her. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. I would not be surprised. But 7 out of his last road games, 7 out of his last 10 have gone over. The minutes ain't an issue. Let's look at if we take out these three, I don't think it makes a difference. The only one that you got 2 games to look at here without all those, right? That's these 2. That's on the road. And then, you know what I mean? So when you put in road and home games, it's like he don't like to play at home. He likes to play on the road. A 59 and a 61 without those 3 players. So the matchup's pretty good. Chicago, they're not known for their defense. As you can see down here, everybody's hitting their overs except for the blowout players. So give me Spider Mitchell over his fantasy score at 44.5. You're gonna take his points too. I mean, that's okay. We did over on parlay play. So now Jalen Wells, let's look at his first half. Minnesota, I kind of don't have anything yet. I want to see if they're fully healthy. Because if you look at Minnesota, I mean, nobody's healthy for Memphis, right? So we know where we're getting with Jalen Wells. But I want to see if Anthony Edwards is going to play. We know Mike Conley's out, but other than that, they're fully healthy, right? So let's look at 2025. Let's take out Cam Spencer. That's the first game he's missing all year. John Morant is questionable, so that's pretty big news. Take out all these guys, right? Cam Spencer, we're just going to leave him because there will be nothing to look at, right? Last 3 games without all these guys. A 17, a 17, and a 5. He only played 9 minutes here against Detroit for some reason. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. But if you look at the 2025 head-to-head, probably no head-to-head. There's probably not much to look at here. Yeah, so without those 3, I mean, the minutes went from 9 to 16 to 16. He's exceeded 11.5 fantasy score in 5 out of his last 6 games on the road. What's up with these guys on the road, right? Got a bunch of Sacramento players here who missed, right? What else is new? Grayson Allen went over, and then, you know, PV and Sanders. Like, I don't know who these guys are. I know who they are. All right, but they're blowout run guys. Let's see what else is there. Normally they'll give you like, so let's just look at the PRA here. I want to see defensively because, you know, Minnesota's pretty tough defensively. Against the shooting guard, they're pretty good too, right? 6, 2, and 4 overall. 9th, 10th, and 8th points, rebounds, and assists allowed. So, but somebody's got to do it, and this is going to look even better if John Morant's out. With John Morant, let's put him in, right? Let's say he plays. Let's go, and then let's take out. I mean, it's probably going to get narrowed down to nothing here. We got to take these guys out. Okay, see, it's the same thing, right? Last 3 games was with John Morant. So without John Morant, it's the same. So, oh wait, that's his PRA. Sorry, guys. First half fantasy score. Where did it go? Let's just pull it back up. See, I try to get 2. I try to get too creative with the breakdown here, and now it's everywhere. Let's try this again. And I always tell myself I'm gonna keep these really short, these videos. You know what I mean? So he's gone over 80%, 8 out of his last 10. First half fantasy score, away games, like away games, it's actually worth 50% hit rate, but just overall, last 10, 2025, right? Look at all this red. That's when the team was more healthy. I don't know, guys. But the minutes are there in the first half. 16, 16. So and Utah's a pretty big team. So those are the 3 plays I got. You guys, it's a 2-game slate, so just play light. There's a big slate on Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. So save your money and go bigger on Thursday. I wouldn't go too big today, at least the night before. Once I see some injuries, you know me, I'll always find an edge and I'll find these guys, these Tyler Koleks and stuff like that, way under projected. So get your butts in the DFS club. If you guys don't know, now you know. You get a free year when you sign up for Sleeper using my promo code. However, if you just want to sign up, you go to the website, you go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space. He's out there seeing the world right now, but he is still doing DFS. You got me, you got both of us since 2015. Click on my logo. That way, Schroeder and I get credit. So make sure you click on Skywalker DFS. Then we have our bronze, silver, gold, and our 3-day passes. Everybody's a VIP in here. And that means everybody. Gold plan's 1 year, right? It's $149.99. It's less than 50 cents a day. This one is the gold plan is like 20 cents a day. Because the more you pay up, the more you save. Bronze is less than 50 cents a day at $14.99 a month. We have to charge you guys something, guys. Otherwise, like I always say, we're gonna have 5,000 people in here. It's gonna be spammed to crap. So join thousands of people. There are multiple pros in here that you can tell. And yeah, we do DraftKings, FanDuel, you name it, guys. So dfsclub.com. You can go to the website or you can sign up for Sleeper and just get that free year. It's entirely up to you, however you want to get in. There's options. But shout out to y'all. Hopefully things are going good in your lives. I generally truly mean that. I'm not just saying that. All my viewers, all you guys that take the time to watch me, which I still don't know why you have for the last 10 years, but you guys do. I'm humbled and I do appreciate your viewership. So thank you guys so much. Let's have a sip of Rockstar for the working man. I just read on the internet. Well, it's the internet, right? So it's got to be true. Somebody died from drinking too many of not these, but Red Bulls. They said like 6 of them. I'm like, well, on a good day, I'll drink like 6 Rockstars. Maybe I need to cut back. I don't know. I probably need to cut back, but I just don't sleep, boys. I sleep like 4 hours a night. That's it. Schroeder, you had your time. All right. No, he's back. Just come on up. Why don't you? That's right. Schroeder never misses a video, guys. And you guys see, I don't force him in here. He just jumps up here. He's like, "What's up, guys?" So thank you so much. I love you. I'm babbling. I know it's because I just love talking to y'all. I got to do more lives. If I got time tomorrow, I will do a live stream and we can talk about whatever you guys want. Don't even have to be about sports, DFS. We can talk about Jesus. We can talk about just everyday lives, man. Whatever you guys want to talk about. That last one was fun. But God bless you. I love you. Good luck in all your slips today. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.